Hello friends, this is Chadha from Astro Healer channel. Venus, the planet of beauty, is transiting into the sign of Capricorn. This is happening on the 27th of February, that falls on a Sunday, at around 9:53 a.m. This transit of Venus is getting into, or Venus is getting into the sign which is a sign of his friend Saturn. I see that this Venus entering into the sign of Capricorn will bring happiness and financial fortune for certain sign, and we shall be discussing about those signs as well. See, Venus in your horoscope or always signifies leisure, romance, love, beauty, luxury, art, literature. It is a very creative sign, or you have an inclination towards creativity. It is also a sign which creates poets, authors. The profession that Venus can take you to or lead you to may include textile industry, ready-made garments, food industry, restaurant, hotel, pubs, discotheque. It talks about tours and travels because it is related to vacation. Venus is related to theatre, music, dance, poetry, literature. Venus is the planet which is associated with film industry, costumes, astrology also. It relates to photography as well, but for photography you need some support from Rahu. All the other creative work is related to Venus. Venus is a planet which always talks about marriage, pleasure, luxury. Venus is a planet which needs to be checked. So whenever there is any consultation, I know for marriage, I normally see whether Venus is in a good position in transit as well as in Antardasha, Mahadasha, whatever it is. I have found that Venus is very happy in the sign of Capricorn because it is a sign of his friend Saturn. But let me tell you one thing. Many of us must be thinking that because Venus is getting into the sign of Capricorn, where it is going to meet Saturn, and we should not ignore that on the 26th, a day prior, Mars is also getting into the sign of Capricorn. One more thing has to be borne in mind, that whenever Saturn and Venus are together in any horoscope, and even in this case, don't think that it is going to have any influence over Saturn, which means some people say that the Saturn will become very romantic. No, not at all. Saturn is one planet which is determined, disciplined. It's a planet which controls you. It does not spare even his father, any god and goddesses. So, in fact, Venus coming into the influence of Saturn, I would say, it will make your romantic life very disciplined. There would be discipline in all the areas I spoke about, which means film industry, garment, textile, cosmetic, whatever you say, even music. So this has to also be borne in mind. This is very important. Okay. Now let's get on to what is going to be the impact, effect on each lagna and each moon sign. Once again, a humble request to all of you all, please, whatever I'm going to talk about these signs, you have to consider from both lagna as well as from the moon sign. Look at both the whatever is there, whatever I am saying, and you have to take all the two signs, merge it, and come to a conclusion. Just listening to lagna and getting happy or getting sad will not work. Look at the moon sign as well. Let's start. The first sign is Aries. So friends, let's talk about the first lagna or first moon sign, that is Aries. Now for Aries, Venus becomes the lord of your second house and your seventh house. And it is taking a transit into the 10th house, meeting Saturn, meeting Mercury, and meeting Mars. It's a favorable time for you as far as your profession is concerned. People at your workplace, your seniors, your colleagues are going to now going to recognize, appreciate your sincerity, your honesty, your efforts that you have been putting for a long time. Financially also, I see you are getting I see a growth. You will get opportunities, or rather multiple opportunities to accumulate wealth, and even something to do with property. You will be spending your quality time with your family, your dear loved ones, your dear ones. If you are searching for a life partner or a romantic partner, then soon somebody is going to knock at your door and would ask for entry. See, Venus in the fourth house brings prosperity, and it gives you a chance of buying a vehicle. Health wise, you may have to face minor health issues and may have some problem with your digestive system. That is what I can see. The next sign is Taurus. For Taurus, the lord of your first house and the sixth house is going to take a transit into the ninth house. Now, ninth house is of spirituality. It's a house of your luck, international journeys, going abroad, and so on. So I see that there would be new avenues which will bring new opportunities for you. You will be inclined towards religious activity because Shukra or Venus is going to be in the ninth house. Financially, this period seems to be good for you. You will be able to make good money. Personally, you will get support from your friends and your family. You might have some encounters in your romantic life, and somebody is coming in your life, or you will fall for someone. You may also plan to go for a long journey, maybe a trip abroad. Health-wise, you need to take care of your health and eat the right type of food. Do some exercise as well. Next sign is Gemini. The lord of your 12th house and your 5th house shall be transiting from your 8th house. Now here, 8th house talks about longevity. It talks about sudden loss and sudden gain as well. It is related to occult and inheritance. There could be some ego clashes in your family, which will, and especially with the elderly people, which will keep you a little stressed. You should also be careful about your marital life as well. There are chances of misunderstanding, conflicts, and disputes with your life partner. Sudden gain is also possible. So all of a sudden you may get some money from somewhere, and keep a watch on your expenditure also. Expenses would be on high. Career wise, you will grow in your profession. Health wise, I would say it is not a very good period for you. Hence, I would advise you to take good care of yourself, especially chances of accidents. So, if you are driving, if you are riding, please take care of yourself. Next sign is Cancer. For Cancer, the Lord of your 4th and your 11th house shall be traversing into your 7th house. Now, 7th house is all about marriage, business partner, life partner, and so on. Yes, it's going to be a little challenging period to achieve your goals or whatever targets you have set for yourself. Financially, I see it's a fruitful time for you. As far as income is concerned, I see income is increasing and there is a financial growth. If you're looking for increment or some performance appraisals, that will definitely come your way. Married couples would spend some quality time together, and there will be fun, intimacy, and romance. Health, yes, you need to pay attention. So you keep your health under check and eat the right type of food, exercise, meditate if possible. Next sign is Leo. For Leo, the Lord of your 3rd house and your 10th house is going to be traveling or traversing from your 6th house. 6th house is all to do with enemies, debts, loans, diseases, and so on, even in competitive field. You may face some situation where there would be a dispute with your colleagues and with your seniors at workplace. You may also encounter some losses or expenses would be on a higher side because Venus is going to aspect the 12th house. Stay careful and be a little vigilant about your friend, because I see that maybe one of your close friend may betray you during this period. Married people are advised to settle all your issues and try to improve your relationship. Health wise, this particular time tells you to keep a control on your diet and avoid eating junk food. Next sign is Virgo. For Virgo, the Lord of your 2nd and your 9th house is transiting into your 5th house. 5th house is all about your children, love, romance, creativity, stock market, and so on. It's a sign where speculation is seen. Yes, it's a favorable period for you, and you will find new opportunities which can help you to take a promotion, or a new job opportunity also could come your way. It's a blissful time for romance and in your married life as well. Positive growth can be seen both in profession as well as your personal life as well. Health wise, I would say you need to keep a check on your food habits because you may have some issues related to your stomach or digestive system. The next sign is Libra. Now for Libra, the Lord of your 1st house and the 8th house shall be traversing from your 4th house of happiness, prosperity, landed property, vehicles, and mother. Domestic life will improve, and you will have a very good bonding with your family members. There are chances that you may purchase a new vehicle if you are planning to buy a new vehicle. Professionally, I see a growth in your career, and you may get an opportunity to get a promotion, or you may be appreciated by the organization. Maybe you are given a higher, you taken to the next level. If you are into business, you would experience that the business is increasing and things are improving in your business. Health wise, I would say that there would be some stress or worry. However, you should just maintain, what you need to do is just maintain a positive attitude. even if the situation is a bit difficult at this time. For Scorpio, the Lord of your 12th house and your 7th house would be in your 3rd house. Third house is all about your courage, your valor, your short travel, your siblings, neighborhood, and so on, even mass media communication. So you will be very courageous at this time, and this is going to help you if you are into a industry or working for somewhere. Communication is very important because there would be an improvement in your communication which will help you to get good result at your workplace. Financially, you are going to get good financial growth because whatever investments you have made in your past will give you dividends at this time. Health-wise, your health will remain in good shape. For Sagittarius, the Lord of your 6th house and the 11th house is transiting into your 2nd house. Now, 2nd house is about wealth, especially accumulation, savings. It's about your speech, it's about your extended family. I see there would be financial stability now, and your health will also improve. The communication skill would be at its best, and this is going to allow you to to communicate to people into the social circle, and this is going to bring your personality, bring out your personality, in fact. As far as your personal life is concerned, I see that married life is full of happiness, and you are spending good time with your family. Health-wise, there are chances of minor issues, not much to be bothered about. So you must pay attention to your health, do your exercise regularly, eat the right type of food, meditate, do yoga if you wish to. Next sign is Capricorn. Now this is the sign where Venus is going to take a transit into. So it is getting into the ascendant, I would say. Lord of your 5th and the 10th house is getting into the 1st house. This is which talks about yourself, your personality, your character, your image, so very auspicious and good time for you. It's going to be a fruitful time for you. Fortune and luck is going to be supporting you, and the life is now going to prosper. You will enjoy married life, you will enjoy good food, and so on. Health, yes, I would say that if you have been suffering from an ailment for a long time, this is the time where Venus is going to support you to recover from that disease or health issue. Next sign is Aquarius. For Aquarius, the Lord of your 4th house and your 9th house is getting into your 12th house. Now, 12th house is about expenses, it's about salvation, it's about hospitalization and very secretive behavior. It's a house where we look into foreign lands, foreign journey, and so on. Venus is going to will bless you with domestic and married life with pleasure. You will see that your romantic life is getting better, and there is going to be a good tuning between you and your love partner. Financially, you have to be a little cautious because there's going to be a lot of expenses which may put you under stress. The aspect of Venus into the 6th house, I would suggest that you have to maintain a healthy diet regime and take care of your health to avoid any such situation where mostly I think some issues with your digestive system, stomach could be the cause of concern. Last sign of the zodiac belt is Pisces. Now, for Pisces, the Lord of your third house and your eighth house shall be traversing from your 11th house. Now, 11th house is about fulfillment of desire. It is the social circle. It is gains. It is, your friends and so on. I see a very favorable result as for your in your career, your workplace. People would be appreciating you. People would be recognizing you for your decision, for your efforts, for your achieving the targets set in front of you. From the 11th house, because Venus is going to look at the 5th house as well, is going to help you to in your romantic life. It's going to help you to attract money, and even your seniors are going to pay attention to you. Love relationship is also going to blossom over here, and it will give you good vibes, and you will have a good bonding with your love partner. Your relationship, whether with your spouse or with your romantic partner, will bring a spark, a new charm, excitement between you and your partner. Health wise, you will remain in good health, and you will feel mentally as well as physically quite fit. So it's a good period for people who are Pisces by Lagna or by moon sign. So friends, this was all my what I had to share with you regarding all the 12 signs pertaining to Venus getting to the sign of Capricorn. If you did like this video, give it a like, click on the notification bell icon as well. And as always, I would request you to subscribe to my channel. And yes, of course, I also thank you for subscribing to my channel. And I am building a new big family. Thank you so much.